So Chelsea Embankment site is part of, as I say, Thames Tideway, which is a new 25-kilometre sewer which aims to basically clean up the Thames so it goes from West London to East London. Here at Chelsea Embankment we are building a CSO shaft and connection tunnels into the new TBM tunnel. We are using the new PERI SONO WZ probe. It's basically a handheld device which measures water content and therefore the water cement ratio of the shotcrete we're using. Because it's spray concrete lining, we are using silos for our works, and it's really, with silos, basically you can change your water content very easily. Too much water and it affects the durability and the strength of the concrete in long term, and too little water decreases the workability of the shotcrete. So we need to have it a certain consistency to be able to spray out of the nozzle down in the tunnel and down in the connection tunnel. The probe is really simple and easy to use. It's lightweight and kind of versatile, so you can carry it around site with you. It's really simple to set up, so you just program in the density of your concrete and the aggregate size, and that's all you have to do, ready to go. The sensor itself has been really beneficial to be used on site, so because you've got a probe that you stick in a fresh bucket of shotcrete, you can get your results instantly, which is really important, because if you have got too much water in the mix, you can then decrease it there and then. And secondly, you can use a probe at the same time as a flow test, which means you're not wasting as much shotcrete, so environmentally you don't have as much wastage, and it's basically just a much more kind of efficient method of measuring water content in shotcrete. So the current method we're using on Tideway, the results take up to 8 hours to get, and also you can generally only do 1 sample a day. As using this new technology of a probe, you can do more than one sample a day, and you can get results instantly, so you can change the mix you're doing. The current method, you have to carry a tray of shotcrete across site, so you're reducing risk of trips, slips and falls as you're walking, and there's no additional manual handling because you can literally use a probe in the same bucket you use for your flow test. The team at PERI have been really helpful. Obviously, when you're introducing new technology to a product, you've got to make sure it's working, and it's kind of everything is kind of all the quality assurance and the assurance of the probe is there. We've had a lot of help from the Insight team, kind of giving us the technical information so that then we can go back to our client and actually have meetings and discuss how the probe works and making sure it is what we need in our requirements.